What's good people? Welcome back to another episode of Life with your boy Tyler. Appreciate y'all tuning in to another Worthy Wednesday. I know it's been a little while, a few weeks since I posted a Worthy Wednesday video, but we're not gonna dwell on that. The most important thing is that we back right here, right now, today. Understand me? So, but a couple things have changed since, in that time. So my hair grew, a little longer. So I'm still working on my 365 days of growth. I also got some new hardware, got a couple gold things, gold slugs on the bottom of my mouth. So, just something light, something light. I'm grateful to be here, man. Right now, it's a gentle rainfall right now. It's really very peaceful and serene out here, and I just want to take advantage of that, Mother Nature. And what I want to talk about today is creating our own reality. And essentially, one of the things that I'm learning is that we create our own reality. I create my own reality, and we tend to look at life and look at around us a lot and say, this is the life I've been given. This is the hand I've been dealt. Let me make the most of it. But I'm finding that that's kind of that's the hard way of looking at life. I think the easier way would be to look at ourselves and look within ourselves and say, you know what? Everything around me, I created. The fact that I'm here right now in this chair and in front of this camera talking to you all, that is a reality that I created. By what? Choices. I made the choice to be here today and talking to y'all through this camera, right? Just like I'm here outside. I made the choice to come outside and make this video. I could have been inside. I could have been in a car, but I decided to be here. So we create our own reality, and the sooner we realize that, the sooner our lives can become better. And we can create the lives that we desire. So that's one of the things I'm learning in life, and that I want to teach or pass on to the next man who might be in a similar, phase or stage in their life right now. So, yeah, man, we create our own reality. One of my goals is that, or one of my visions for my life is me somewhere other than Cincinnati, Ohio. And I don't know if that means permanently or temporarily, but I know for sure that some point in my life, sometime soon, I have to be in another city, in another state, somewhere experiencing a different culture, a different life, a different way of life, different people, because those are the things that I envision for myself, and that's going to ultimately get me to that place where I want to be, in my life, in my career, everything. So, yeah, man. And the only person or only thing holding me back from that is myself. I create my own reality. I'm here today because of me, not because of anybody else. Nobody's holding my hand or holding a gun to my head. So I apologize if this is looking weird or sounding different, because my camera right now is acting up. Probably because I haven't filmed in a long time, but nah, man. The best way, man, to live in your or to create your own reality and the reality that you really desire is to just live in your own truth, man. Like, that's the best thing. That's the best thing you could do, because when you live in fear, you live in a false reality. You know what I'm saying? Because you're holding back who your soul is really just like bleeding to be, but you suppressing it because of fear. So to live in your own truth is the best way to create your own reality, and that's what I'm learning every single day, man. Like, if you got something to say to somebody, man, whether it be rude, or nasty, polite, respectful, whatever it is, man, get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, man. Say it to that person. You know, I wouldn't suggest to be rude or impolite, but if that's what it takes, and then you apologize later, so be it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for yourself first. So do that, man. Don't bottle that up. Don't, because this is gonna eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? From the inside out. You know, first it's internal, then you start to look stressed on the outside. You know, we don't need that. We don't need that. So living your own truth, man. And, like speaking of living your own truth, man, I just want to talk about this whole Lavar Ball and his son Lonzo Ball situation with the shoe. You know, the shoe that costs $495. I want to briefly talk about that just because, you know, it's a trending topic right now. What I want to say about that is, man, Lavar Ball is catching a lot of heat right now for, first of all, you know, I guess messing up the deal with Nike and Under Armour and Adidas for his son's shoes, and then creating his own shoe and pricing it at $495. You know, at first glance that does seem like ridiculous, but let me just say this about Lavar Ball, man. Like, what most people fail to realize, that I see, what I see is, first of all, I commend Lavar Ball for what he's doing. And then why I do that is because I see a black man who's raising his black kids, his 3 black boys, to be the best they can be at their craft, right? They gifted it in the sport of basketball, and he's been developing that since day one. You know, so first of all, you know what I'm saying, most black kids don't have that, you know, don't have that father figure. No, I don't. I know I didn't, for sure, in my life. So I commend that. Second, the fact that Lavar Ball started his own brand, Big Baller brand, and he wasn't going to accept a contract or a deal, anything with Nike or any of those big brands without them taking on his brand as well. You know, I commend that. You know why? Because it's different, it's change, and he's the change agent to a lot of things that's gonna happen in the future, man. Just like LeBron was the change agent to choosing which team you can play for. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Certain players didn't know that they can like really dictate where they played at until LeBron James stepped up and did it. So now Lavar Ball is stepping up and saying, you know what? Forget these companies. You know what I'm saying? These giants like Nike and Under Armour and Adidas, I don't need y'all. Y'all want me so bad because y'all want to control me. Y'all want to control my sons, control how much money we make. But we ain't about to let that happen, because like he said, you gonna make $1 billion off my kids. You already done made millions, tens of millions off of his first year in college. You know what I'm saying? So you think I'm about to let you make billions off my son when he in NBA? No, I ain't going for that. You know, he's taking his own route, man, and people don't like change because change is uncomfortable. They want you to stay conventional forever. But he ain't doing that, and he never backed down. And that's what I love about LeBron. He don't back down to none of the media, none of that. He continue to believe in what he believes in and living in his truth. So I commend him, man. Now the $495, people will pay for that, man. If Lonzo Ball get out here and shine, like I believe he will, because he's off the charts, man. He got his passing ability is so it's damn near LeBron level. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna get out there and shine. And once he starts shining, bro, little kids are gonna see LeVar like, yo, mom, I want those shoes. I like this guy. I want his jersey. I want everything. And guess what? They gonna reap the most benefit off of that. Now, how he signed at Nike, one of them big box brands, guess what? They taking 40% off the top. 40% off the top. You know what I'm saying? So, but now he keeping everything in-house. In-house, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't blame, but look, Floyd Mayweather, you know his merchandise, TMT. Everybody around the world wears that TMT. You know how he makes $10 million a year off of that. Now imagine if he went to Nike and was like, Nike, I need y'all to produce my merchandise you know, for my fights and everything like that, he'd probably be making $4 or $5 million a year off of that. But instead, nah, he did his own thing, man. Like, he probably profited 75%. You know what I'm saying? He make $10 million a year. That's probably 75% profit. Like, profit margin, you know what I'm saying? But, and that's what the ball is about to do. And I don't blame him one bit. Like, LeBron James, Nike, he signed a lifetime contract with Nike. So they gave him $1 billion. Over his 14-year career, Nike probably, I will bet my life on it. I ain't gonna say I bet my life. I would just bet a whole lot that Nike made $10 billion off of LeBron already. All these 14 years, they made $10 billion off him. So they gonna give me one, and I'm supposed to be satisfied with that. You're gonna say my name for the rest of my life, and probably beyond. And you give me $1 billion. I mean, it is what it is. That's his choice. That's what he wanted to do. But if he thought like LeVar Ball, man, LeBron will easily have $1 billion. He'll easily be $1 billionaire by the time he's like 40. Just if he sold his name, his own brand, his own logo. You know, without the assistance of Nike. But man, just to that point, man, a whole LeVar Ball, I commend him, man. Black man really reaping the benefits of his sons and not letting nobody take advantage of him. You know what I'm saying? He sees it. He's a marketing genius, man. He really is. What he say? If you can't afford these Lonzos, then you ain't a big baller. You know how many people gonna hear that and be like, damn, man, I really ain't it, man. I gotta get those, man. Who ain't a big baller? Shit, I'm a big baller, nigga. And now I'm about to get them shoes, man. Like, he's a genius, man. Like, but that's all I'm gonna say about it, man. I really like him, man. I really like what he's doing. I wish I had a father like that, but you know what I'm saying? I don't regret anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. I'm happy with the way my life turned out. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say about it, man. Create your own reality, man. Know your worth like the balls do. You know what I'm saying? Reap the benefits off of your own gifts and your own talents. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit back. Don't sit down on them. And yeah, man, that's the lesson for the day. I appreciate everybody tuned in. I hope you took something from today's lesson or today's video, you know. And continue to watch, continue to subscribe. And I appreciate y'all, man. As always, stay worthy. Never let nobody tell you what you can't do in this world. And it's your boy Tyler. I'm out. Peace.